Hey guys, Tom here with DraftMagic.com, and made a small change here to the deck. After the last match we were in, we were up against Blue, White, Red Miracles, and this was one of the versions that had been running Geist of St. Traft main deck, and kind of the whole plan we had where we basically took out the Knights of Glory, brought in Jace, it didn't work, just simply because he was able to blank our Geists, replay one of his own, and, so we need, kind of a couple more creatures. So kind of the change I made here, took out the Jaces, took out the Bruna, which is a little bit adventurous anyways, and replaced it with Lone Revenant. The thing is, basically, against that matchup, we need to have a creature which is going to be hexproof. I briefly kind of thought about branching out into green, picking up Sigarda, Host of Herons, and that might be the eventual direction this deck wants to take. The whole problem with that is that, going into green, if you're playing green, why aren't you playing Thragtusk? Why aren't you playing Centaur Healer? It's an entirely different deck. So it might still be, a deck that's worth looking into. You could always look at, running Sigarda and then maybe Rancor as well. But, since your guys are more or less unblockable anyways, Rancor doesn't do as much for you. I mean, it's better against, different effects, Terminus, whatnot, Supreme Verdict, but, Rancor on a Geist to St. Traft doesn't really do the job because you want to be doing evasion. You don't want to lose your Geist. So, I don't know, it's just something to think about. Possibly blue, white, green is a better option. I'm not really sure how the land would work out, but we're going to try it here with the Lone Revenant, so we will see you here for the next match. Okay, so we are going to be in the play. Hand looks just fine. Could be up against red-black zombies here. Possibly 4-color Reanimator. Looks like we're up against Reanimator. So no point messing around, just gonna start going to town. And now we can just follow up the Geist to St. Traft. Here we're happy to drop Spectral Flight on our Geist. And throw armor on the Geist as well, just to make sure. And that's going to do it. So against Reanimator, we bring in Rest in Peace, Cut Curiosity. We're just more about just straight power here. And I think we just kind of run it like that. and definitely not as strong, but I think we definitely want to come out of the gates here pretty quick. So I'm not sure what kind of removal he has in red potentially, but I think if we drop Spectraflight, we can hopefully dodge it. Try that one more time. And he just conceded. That's the match. So we have a really nice match there against Reanimator. Really liking it. We will be doing another match here soon.